I'm here today because another organization.
24th, my son would have been 24 years old, so this year he would have been 34. And it's hard for me. It's extremely hard for me. I shut down Sunday.
They needed me to see them in person. I need to see their face. Oh, yeah, she made house visits.
Well, she didn't know that night is. That night, well, like 10 o'clock, they did a consultation with me and my other children. And it told me my daughter had less than a year to live. How do you digest that to go to your other kids to tell them that one of these children, so I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go tell my kids that they said that she was gonna die within a year. So I called her, like, help me, I don't know what to do. I can't take this from them. And I had to let them know that she gonna die. You know, and we was praying and buying everything on the commercials that said it cured cancer and praying for a miracle. And they said a year. It came and ate her up in 4 months. 4 months. So, you know, we don't know what, time not on our side. It's never been on our side. So when I say that to say, live your life now more abundantly, because tomorrow is your last day. But yesterday was your last day. Today, time is up. Will we make it to tomorrow? Will we have lived life today in the hopes of making it to tomorrow? Everybody that was mad at us yesterday still mad at us today. And guess what? They're going to be even bigger mad tomorrow. Because you're going to wake up with the new blessings of God all over you. Drake, we so take things for granted. Waking up is a miracle. People are in ICU battling for their lives. The people opinion, they like assholes, everybody got one. That's it, and that's all. I'm not going to be a hostage to nobody no more because I let them rob me of living while I was alive. Because they going to love me when I'm dead. The minute they say DOA,
That's it.
everybody, oh, I was just with her. The story comes out the wood frame the minute you die. So live because you're gonna die, not die while you're alive. Come on, y'all, let's get this E. Who gonna say the prayers and the blessings? Oh, how you said where there are 2 or more people, you are present. Father God, we come to you to say thank you. Thank you for the traveling mercy for everybody that's coming and that's gonna leave. Thank you for the transition of what you have prepared for us tomorrow. As we are your children, we ask that you nurture our mind, body, and soul with the food that we have. Bless the hands that prepared it, and may they prepare me. Anybody else to agree with you, the more you learn. The next class that's gonna be it's gonna be amazing. It's already ready. It's already ready, and it's gonna be amazing. And I can't wait. But God gonna give me enough time for me to put it. Not the 30th. That one's gonna be at 728 Bourbon Street. But the one that me and the manager here is gonna put on the calendar, I pray and hope y'all come back, and I hope everybody brings somebody else with them, because the next one is, like I said, it's just sitting there waiting for me to direct it. But we have to do better. I love myself right now more than I ever loved me before, because nobody taught me how to love myself. Along with her, my mother not knowing how to teach us how to love ourselves, she was mentally abused. Her mother hated her because her father loved her. What did you tell the donkey to go? And what we had to do, we had to go. So, you know, I don't blame those women before us, because it came and went, and we didn't even have an inkling, a clue of what our direction was. Why? Because the master said, these are your orders. And because the master gave you orders, you had to be humble enough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let them do what they wanted to do to you. And so, am I supposed to be mad at my grandmother? Yes. Am I supposed to understand my grandmother? Yes. Am I supposed to love harder than all of them before me? You're damn real. Because the infestation of the lack of communication against the generations before me, stop here. Get underneath. I would stop at doubles and generation curse, all of it. Stop it out. It will no longer exist. My grandchildren, oh my God, my children get mad. Or they feel some type of way because of the way me and my grandchildren relationship is, but I need to pour greatness in them while I have breath in my body to do so. Nobody don't have to tell them how beautiful they is because they know it. They walk with a sassy. My grandsons, they know it with confidence. Ugly, that's like cursing at them. They don't know what ugly is. Because we didn't pass it down to them. And those that do, my grandkids barely go to anybody's house that's known to play, but to spend the night, what's that? It's too vicious out here in society, and I don't even want my granddaughter to wear tights unless the shirt is down to her knees. When you put your child out here in a pair of tights because they was 3 for $5, pay the 2 for $10 and give your child self-dignity. It's a lot out here that we have to correct as being African American queens and kings because they got us. They got us. We cannot sit 20 minutes nowhere without being consumed by social media. That's the reality of life that we live in now. Social media is the babysitter. Social media. We got to get back in tune with each other. Is it boring? Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. The first time you adapt to understanding that this world don't owe you nothing and it's more takers than givers, you halfway there. Because people are all day, take. Like my granddaughter said, if this was, because it was a free event, it should have been packed. When you put a price tag on it, everybody have an excuse on why they can't attend. And it's true.
What do you think, sugar?